So in this 13-minute vlog, today I will be showing you my travel to Japan. I've been wanting to go to Japan for a long time now, and I will officially be going today to study abroad. With the 14-hour flight ahead of me, we got in the car to meet up with the rest of the people in my study abroad group to start my flight. Me and Faith, we're going through security check-in. We're doing our thing. Getting ready to go on our first flight. So excited. Okay, we just made it through checkout. Faith, how are you feeling this morning?
Tired.
Yes, I definitely feel a little tired.
Yeah. I'm very excited.
We're gonna get ready to go on our first flight, then we have another flight, then another flight, and then we're gonna be all there.
Yeah.
Figured I'd vlog our experience. This morning's going A-ish, okay-ish.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go find the rest of the gang. So we'll be back for more.
Done it.
Today we will be stopping in Detroit, then in Tokyo, and lastly in Nagoya, where we will be studying at our university. Okay, we're sitting at Delta. Found Angelo, so we're doing great. Got basically the whole gang here. Oh my gosh, I look kind of rough. It's fine, it's fine. So are you excited? We're going to Japan soon. Now we're just waiting. We're actually going back to Detroit. Then after we go to Detroit, we're going to Japan. We're going to Tokyo after that. So what are you most excited about?
Man, there's a lot. There's like too many things to be excited for. I just want to try them all.
Literally same. Me and Angela are staying in the dorms, and our other two friends are staying in homestays. So that's gonna be really interesting. So Angela's gonna find out firsthand how annoying I can be, because I'm gonna keep asking questions about where are we gonna find all of the clothes, where we're gonna find like blankets, where we're gonna get to our I'm just trying to figure out where we're staying, okay? There's a bus that's supposed to pick us up. We don't know any of the information.
We'll figure it out when we're there.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
I'm just going with the flow right now.
Yeah, you know, let's just get there. When we get there, yeah, then we'll worry. But yeah, we'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye. Okay, we just arrived on the plane. After spilling my drink, we finally have arrived. But I got another cup, so everything's all good. Yeah, so I'm really excited. So, getting ready to go see. Check out the window. Nothing special. This flight was leaving from Ohio to Detroit, so it was only about a 20-minute flight. I took a quick little nap, looked out the window a bit, and next thing you knew, we were there. I have so many questions about Japan, so many that I just won't be able to answer until I get there. Where will I be staying? What will the dorms look like? What is the food like? I have no idea, but I'm so excited. Okay, we're getting on our next plane. This one's to Tokyo. We have Angela in the bag. Gotta keep the vlog going, you know? That flight wasn't bad, it was like 20 minutes. I took like a quick 20-minute nap. Yeah, we're really excited, and I can't wait to get on the next flight to Tokyo. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. As a person who's never flown out of the country before, this was a big deal for me. I was going to be experiencing firsthand on what it's like to live in another country for a few months just for school. So I was so excited. Okay, this is it. We're going to Tokyo now. We're both sweating bullets. We got our special stickers that I can't even see mine. Yeah, our special stickers. And now we're getting on the plane. Oh my gosh. You guys won't see us for another like 13 hours. All right, bye guys. So I've never experienced any sort of business first-class experience on an international flight, so I thought I'd show you guys exactly what I would be working with on this really long flight. I was first so surprised to see all the amenities that they gave us. Nice headphones, pillows, blankets, a cute little kit with all this nice stuff in it. Oh my gosh, I was so like, wait, what? This is all, wait, for me? Slippers? Like, okay. Now, Faith and I booked premium seating, which gives you a nice little TV, a lot more leg room to stretch out your legs and put them up. I honestly feel like it wasn't even enough space considering I had my bag underneath, and I didn't even put it on top because I needed my bag for my laptop, which I ended up not even using, by the way, so what a waste. But there were controls to lean back the seat, and the table that nicely came out with the push of a button was really cool, on top of the fact that there was outlets and a remote to watch the TV. So on this flight we were given 2 meals, which we had a nice little menu to decide what we wanted. After we were given our menus and a few things that we needed for customs, we took off from Detroit. I think my favorite thing from that amenity kit was those headphones. They were so comfortable, and I had them on pretty much the entire flight. I was given free Wi-Fi the whole flight, but that didn't stop me from browsing the TV a bit and watching a few movies, along with trying to see the distance of where I am all the way from where I'm going to be. After getting free snacks and something to drink, we were finally given our meals. I decided to order the penne pasta with a little Chardonnay on the side, and they even gave me champagne. I was definitely feeling those 2 cups of alcohol. Now, the pasta itself was like, okay. I don't know why I was so excited to eat this airplane food. I was thinking, ooh, luxury meal, premium seats, but it honestly was just okay. Then I had this weird salad thing, which was decent. Like, I didn't eat all of it, but it tasted just as good as the pasta, I would say. So it was just okay. Now the dessert was oishi desu ne. I absolutely loved it. It was a nice little orange mousse flavored thing and was pretty good. After a few hours on the plane, they told us to close our windows to let in the cool air, so I thought it'd be time to open the amenity bag. So far, I opened up some socks, an eye mask, a toothbrush, toothpaste, some mouthwash, and a lip balm. Then after that, they turned off the lights and it was time to relax. Now, they did give us breakfast, but I did drop my phone and couldn't find it to film it, but it really wasn't that good anyway. Here's a video of me picking it up afterwards after freaking out. And then, after a long 13 hours, we finally arrived in Tokyo. Now, upon arrival in Japan, you go straight into immigration, so I was a little bit confused about where to go, who to talk to, what to do, but they do direct you in a pretty nice fashion, though. Okay, we made it to Tokyo. We just got our bags. I'm here with the gang. Everyone's doing good. Now we have to go through customs, which is crazy, but everything's going so good. So, until next time. In Tokyo, now we're walking to go do some other stuff. We gotta take a shuttle to get to our next flight. So many things to do. It's so nice though. I was a little worried about going through customs in Japan, considering I thought they were going to be really strict. But it was actually a walk in the park and we didn't go through too much trouble. Going to the Tokyo airport is when the culture shock really started to set in. All of the Japanese, all of the big sights, and this was our last destination before we get on our last plane to Nagoya and then to our university. And I had to throw a little video of what the bathrooms look like. I was super excited to see that there was a bidet in there, which I believe is pretty common in Japan, but still super cool. We're on our last plane here with Faith, ready for our last trip before we get to our school. And that'll be the end of this vlog, and then I'll start vlog 2 of walking around campus. So I'll see you guys when we arrive. Good night. Okay, so we just arrived. Sorry for the background noise. We just arrived in Nagoya. We're here at the airport, as you can see, waiting on our luggage. As you can see, I'm really tired. But it's been good so far. You know, we've met up with the gang. Gang is still here. Everyone's doing really good. We need to go find our luggage now, meet up with some other people, unfortunately, get on a bus, then go to my campus. So, oh, it's time. Come on, guys. If you ever get somewhere and you wonder, like, what am I doing? That's how I feel right now. All the time. All the time. Oh, so cute. After the flight, we finally arrived at the airport to meet the other students and get ready to get on the bus to go to our campus. But of course everyone was starving, so we got a few coupons, walked around the airport a little bit to see if we could find anything to eat, and of course everything was closed, so love that. But the convenience store was open, so that gave us a chance to finally see what a Japanese convenience store is like. And let me tell you, they were pretty cool. And with our snacks in hand, it was finally time to get on the bus, and by this time I was exhausted, and I didn't really film too much because I just wanted to go to sleep. But now, with the 40-minute ride we had, we finally arrived. Hi everyone, I finally made it to my dorm room. Check it out. This is my cute little room. Yeah, so my day's been pretty good. I'm exhausted. I had to do a bunch of stuff as soon as I came in. I did not film because it's dark outside. It's literally night. It's already 11, so I think I'm gonna unpack. I have to go to the state office tomorrow and do a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna vlog all of that tomorrow as well. And man, I am so exhausted. I was literally gonna make ramen and now bro, I don't even know what to do in my life. But yeah, but I'm here. So happy to be here. I know my Japanese isn't super strong, but I'm hoping that being surrounded by a bunch of people who speak Japanese and by studying every day, I can do the best I can do. I'm very nervous, but I'm excited to be here. So I'm just gonna do my best. If I don't know something, I feel like I understand Japanese a lot better than I can speak it, and I feel like I feel bad because every time someone asks me something, I just don't know how to respond, except for in English, and then I don't know how to talk. I'm just talking too much. Oh well, I'll talk to you guys soon. See you tomorrow.